One, the Trump thing the other night was not any kind of a political town hall. It was an infomercial. More than 60 minutes of hateful, dangerous, misogynistic, racist, vile filth and lies. The lies. The 2020 vote. Vice President Pence, quote, should have put the votes back to the state legislatures, and I think we would have had a different outcome. False. The vice president does not have the power to do that, and there wouldn't have been a different outcome. He lost. The economy. This one really burns me. We created the greatest economy in history, said Trump. A big part of that economy was that I got you the biggest tax cuts in the history of the country. Bigger than Ronald Reagan's. Lies, lies. There was average growth during the Trump administration, and big business did not pass any of the financial benefits on to us, the average consumer. They kept them for themselves. There were a lot of stories on this. And then Trump mismanaged the pandemic and let Biden take care of the inflation. And finally, according to the Department of Treasury, the 1981 Reagan tax cut is the largest as a percentage of the economy. Reagan did it. And that was for the richest too. And they didn't pass it on to us. There was no trickle down. The Georgia call, an investigation. Quote, I didn't ask him to find anything. If the call was bad, I said, you owe me the votes because the election was rigged. That election was rigged. False. A, it was not rigged. B, we all heard it. We heard the tape. Trump said the words, find 11,780 votes. And he denies that. He said that. Immigration, the wall. Quote, I built the wall. I built hundreds of miles of wall, and I finished it. The Trump administration fixed 453 miles of border over 4 years. Fixed, mostly repaired existing structures. Of that, 47 miles. 47 miles. That's what Trump did. And you know, they stole a lot of money from people who donated to build that wall. Women. Trump still claims he doesn't know Eugene Carroll. Lies. During that deposition, I don't know if you remember this part, he said in the deposition, oh, that's John Johnson. John Johnson, a well-known New York anchor and the husband of E. Jean Carroll. They were, when they were married, a power couple in New York, and they partied often at social events with Trump and one of his wives. If you're not sick of this, I have more in my podcast. Please subscribe.